Picture every story, every dream, every fleeting thought in your mind materializing into vivid, lifelike video content. This isn't fantasy, it's the groundbreaking reality OpenAI is bringing to our fingertips. Gear up as we delve into the revolution that Sora is sparking in the world of storytelling and AI. And remember to smash that like button, subscribe, and ring that notification bell to join us on this AI inspiring journey into the future of digital creativity for us creatives. OpenAI's Sora is shattering the barriers between the imagined and real. The advanced AI algorithms, Sora turns simple text into dynamic, visually engaging content. Imagine having a Hollywood grade studio in your hands where AI serves as director and producer, bringing your words to life. Today, that's what we're exploring the depths of Sora's capability, showcasing how this tool is not merely an evolution in digital storytelling, but a full scale revolution. At its core, Sora is built on a sophisticated machine learning framework, leveraging the latest in neural network technology to achieve unparalleled understanding and generation of human like text and images. If anybody told me a year ago that we would have this kind of quality today, it would have been completely unrealistic. A year ago, as also made a video before with Runways Gen 1, and subsequently we saw Gen 2, all of those still had the similar kind of diffusion models that they were working with. However, where Sora really is excelling based on their research that I'm reading here, and you can also read on their website, is that they have been able to not just make it wherein you can create such videos from a text, which is also applicable with the previous models as mentioned. But what is more interesting is that the compression and the scaling is done to a point of precision. A simple example we can see in this regard, where the basic compute initially would give us this kind of abomination, which was initially how we have seen videos so far. I mean, we've all seen the kind of videos with the memes and the trolls on Reddits and across social media. But then they also showed us what a 4x compute would look like. And finally, essentially, with a bunch of computes, that's 32 computes, we're getting a result like this. So it's more stable than anything that we've seen created by a video or for a video specifically. And then another thing that they've also specified is that it is for a longer period compared to the 4 seconds or 5 seconds, and they can do a total of 1 minute. Again, we can see here how the difference has been evolved based on their research. We can see it's almost near perfect. At this point, it's really hard to distinguish whether this is taken by like a human videographer or whether this has been recorded by AI. This even is so interesting to even have this conversation that we're even considering whether this is even taken by human or not. And then improve framing and composition. As they've also mentioned here, that one side we have the right, which is Sora from Sora, the right video. And we can see that even if we made it a full screen image, we would be able to see how really intricate the images look like given the warps and everything for the water kind of a situation. Totally mind blowing. And then through their research, they've also given us a little bit of an excerpt of the prompt not just working as a text, which obviously is not just a thing that Sora was also doing, but it's also something that other platforms have also been doing. But it's able to give us different genres or different stylistic things based on specific elements. So whenever Sora does release, that's going to be a really interesting thing to see, that whether it would be a templicized, if you want to like change whatever specifics, as we can see here as we are talking, it's live changing and it's showing us that if you click on Johannesburg and if you click on Winter Storm, you're basically giving different perspective of the same kind of a video. And then over here, we this does kind of feel like it's realistic. This realistic factor is just unparalleled, honestly. And then if you take here and if you make a toy robot, we have a toy robot in Johannesburg in the winter in Antarctica. They've also shown us some concepts of animating using DALI images. Now, this is just mind blowing. We have the image of DALI 3, and then they're also showing us the example of what that could look like in the interpretation. Again, with the versatility that Sora has, it's not just fine tuned to one specific type of video style. You can even see whether you're making an animated, or they're even showing us with regards to text type. And the most interesting thing is, I like that how the animation is showing up when you're taking the DALI interpretation and they've made it into the Sora video. That is really interesting. This one is also another interesting one where they've taken another image that they did on DALI, and then they actually gave us this kind of a really deep, splashing image. We can almost feel it. That's really nice. And then, if we can go back to the original page, we can see there are tons of examples here, but obviously some of them do look like they're like adding more than what it is. Like for this example, like you can see there are more number of wolves that's just like coming out of the three. That's probably an anomaly, but the overall stability is what is something that is really commendable. Even for this specific video, it does look like an AI video, but the point of view and the reference is just something that is really amazing. Again, this one does deliberately show us the AI factor of it, as we can see over here. But still, the photorealism is something that's really nailing it. The expressions and the emotions are also on point. I think overall, this journey into OpenAI's Sora has revealed a world where the power to create is limitless. If you are as excited about this new era of storytelling as I am, join me and hit the like button, share this video, and subscribe for a front row seat to the future of AI and all things AI. As I conclude our exploration of OpenAI's Sora, it's clear that we are on a cusp of a storytelling revolution. Sora isn't just a tool, it's a catalyst for unleashing a human creativity, offering a glimpse into the future of where we can create stories, infinite and inspirational. The era of AI driven storytelling is finally here, and it's filled with the potential. I can't wait to see the stories that we all will tell. But until the next time, keep dreaming, keep creating, and keep hoping. And let's embrace the future together.